So we made our turkey stock on the SmokeFire, and it's going to add a really interesting depth of flavor to your Thanksgiving dinner. Hi, I'm Rob Levitt, and today we're going to make the most fundamental part of our Thanksgiving meal, our turkey stock. All right, so when we prepped our turkey, we took off the wingtips, the neck, and the gizzard, and that's what we're going to use to make our stock. So on the SmokeFire, I have a nice heavy bottom pot preheated. We're just going to take these pieces and we're going to get them nice and brown. Oh, that's a sizzle. So while that's browning, we're going to prep our vegetables. So I'm going to start with an onion. We're going to cut each half into quarters. We have a carrot, which I peeled. Same thing, we'll cut that into quarters. And then we have some fresh thyme, which we'll throw in a little bit later, and some peppercorns. Now that our vegetables are ready, we're going to turn over our turkey wings and necks and good bits. All right, we got some color on our turkey wings and our neck and our gizzard. We're going to set those aside for now. More importantly though, all these brown bits on the bottom of the pot, that's where all of our flavor comes. So now that our turkey parts are out, we're going to put all our veggies in. And we're going to give those a minute to cook. So we're going to let those veggies sit in that pot for just a few minutes. All the moisture is going to start to cook out of them, and it's going to bring all those brown bits up off the bottom of the pot. Let's see. So our veggies are getting nice and soft, and we're getting a lot of those brown bits up off the bottom of the pan, and they're coating the vegetables nicely, and everything looks delicious. We'll add our turkey parts back. Gonna add in some fresh thyme, probably about half of that, and then just a few peppercorns, and then we'll add about 3 or 4 quarts of water. So we want that to come up to a boil, and then we want to get it down to a nice simmer. That's gonna sit there and simmer away for a couple of hours, and in that time we can prep our veggies, our mashed potatoes, we can get our turkey ready, or we can just relax, preferably just relax. All right, so our stock has been simmering away for a couple hours. It's got some nice color, it's reduced just a little bit, and all we have left to do is pour it through a strainer and let it cool. Our turkey stock is done and strained, we just need to cool it down. I always make about twice as much as I'm actually gonna need, so I can make my gravy for Thanksgiving, and then I have plenty of stock left over, so I can take my turkey and make turkey soup for leftovers. But from here, all we have to do is cool this down and it's ready to use. So this is how I make turkey stock on the Weber SmokeFire. But turkey stock doesn't have to just be for Thanksgiving. You can use it for any kind of soups or stews or braising. I'd love to hear how yours turns out. Leave us a note in the comments below.